So the Royal Air Force are coming on a lightning raid for my gold. Well, it'll be the last of the few. Let the Battle of Boyard begin.
In pursuit of Boyard's gold and all for charity, a team from RAF Cosford near Wolverhampton. Jeremy Goldsmith is the team's captain. He's 30 and a physical training instructor. Pammy Murray is 33. She too is a PTI. Mark Johnson, another PTI, is 23. Simon Edwards is 40 and yes, he's another PTI. But Jo Lloyd-Jones is a photographer for the RAF. She's 26. So this team should be able to rise above the rest.
Boyard! The RAF are coming!
Well, come on then.
In there. Come on, guys, let's come in. Come on, let's go.
In you come.
All together, guys.
Well, this is Fort Boyard, and this week's team are all from RAF Cosford in the West Midlands, and they've come to carry off the fort's gold. However, I hate to break it to you, it's not quite as easy as that. You've got to overcome the master and his evil ordeals. And Cal Sapri, he's left the gate shut. So let's get the iron bar moved out the way, grab the ropes, get the gates open, and get in there.
Right,
Off
guys,
you go.
come on. Let's get ready. Okay, guys, ready? On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
That's it.
And again, come on.
Incredibly heavy, so use all your strength. Use all the bars to break the gates.
And again.
That's it, you've done it. Okay, let's get the doors open. Let's go in.
Look at you, like a bunch of barrage balloons. Well, get yourselves up here now. Monsieur Le Boule, the gong.
Let's go. Come on, guys. We've got 40 minutes to get those keys. Get the password.
Fort Boyard's gold is guarded by tigers. To win some, the team must first unlock the treasure room door. This requires 4 keys. These are obtained by succeeding at Boyard's challenges or by answering correctly the riddle set by the professor he keeps locked in the watchtower. But getting the keys is only the beginning.
Well, I think next time we'll just ring the doorbell if it's all the same.
No chocks away. Well, listen, morons. If any of you get left inside the cell when the time runs out, Monsieur Le Boule will take you away to his POW camp. And there's no escaping from that until the end of the challenges. Who's Joe? What a pathetic way you spell your name. J-O-H, Joe. Well, your first challenge is in there, and you haven't got much time. It's a scramble. Jack, the door.
Come on.
Your time starts now.
Come on then, Joe.
Okay, Joe, grab the disc. You need to quick. That's it. You need to put the disc into the top of the machine. Climb up that ladder.
Start climbing, Joe. Good girl. That's it.
Climb to the top of the ladder and drop the disc into the machine.
Good girl. Keep climbing. That's it.
Once you've done that, go back and get another one.
Back down again, Joe.
Get another disc.
Get another disc. Come on, good girl. Again.
You're doing well, Joe. Brilliant.
Good, use it again. Yes, good girl.
That's it. Keep it going.
Great girl.
Keep it going.
And again.
Come on, Joe. Come on. Come on. Go in.
Once you've got enough in there, you'll be able to push the lever and get the key.
Come on, Joe.
It's going to be about half a dozen.
Come on, Joe. Let's do it.
Keep it going, Joe. Great effort. Push on. Come on.
Go in. Come on, Joe. Joe, this is great.
Great effort.
That's it. And again.
Joe.
Fast, Cam. Fast, Cam.
Again. Good. Jump on.
to leave that. Did you get dizzy? Feel a bit sick. Well done. This will make you feel better. You've got the key. Fantastic. Just 3 more to go. Let's go and get him.
Go, guys. One down, guys. Keep it going.
And what was the disparaging remark he made about you, Joe? Just like to say, I'm not the keys.
I just felt sorry for you, that's all. Simon.
Go on, Si.
Sometimes in life, your biggest enemy is yourself. Only this isn't it. This time, your biggest enemy's in there. Jacques, the door. Your time starts now.
Okay, Simon, the key is in the cage. If you can beat the strong man, you can grab that key.
Come on, Simon. Come on. Come on, Simon. Come on, Simon. Let's do it. Come on. Come on. Big ball. Come on, Simon. Come on. Keep it going.
Simon, that was tough going, wasn't it? Did you do much arm wrestling?
No. I wish I had.
Oh, well, that was a brave effort. Brave effort. You've even got the marks there to prove it. Look at that. He drew blood. That's how much effort you put into it. Well done.
Sorry.
We've still got time. We've got 1 key. We've got 3 to go. So let's get moving. Off we go.
Rise above the rest. Sink without trace, more like.
We've got 1 key, and we've still got loads of time, so don't listen to him.
Up in the watchtower is the professor. Professor of what, I hear you ask? Professor of drivel. That's what he is. And Jeremy, you're going up to see him. And he's going to set you a riddle. If you get it right, you get a key. If you get it wrong, Mark goes into the sea. Jules, take him away.
Easy, mate, Jess. Take
Good luck, Jeremy.
Listen, take your time, mate.
And as for the rest of you, you've heard of the Spitfire. Well, I spit destruction.
Well, not so much spits as dribble, really, but still. Now, I know you're all from RAF Cosford, which is in the West Midlands, and whatever you get today, winning-wise, is going to charity, I understand. Is that right?
Yes.
OK, which charity is it going to?
One's the RSPCA.
Got the Anthony Nolan Bone Marrow Trust.
OK.
And the Helen Willison Trust for Cancer Appeal.
Fantastic. And why those particular charities?
Helen was a fantastic role model for women in sport, and we couldn't have done any better with her, so it's a great token for her.
Well, that's a great reason to do it, and I'm sure you're going to do really well. But just in case, Mark, if you want to go and put your air sea training rescue into practice and get that key for us if it goes in, off you go.
Come on, Mark, you can do it. Go on,
Go on, Mark.
Go on. Good luck, Mark.
Or after midi, monsieur. C'est un plaisir à vous voir. You know, you wouldn't believe this, but I was once an athlete like you. In fact, They used to say I had the body of a Greek god. Trouble was, he wanted it back. Now, to your riddle, which is all important. You know the rules, so think carefully. In the ranks of Dad's army, this weapon was more like a fish out of water than a weapon of war. What is it? Jules, start the timer.
Bayonet, sword,
In
rifle,
the ranks
rifle,
of
sword,
Dad's army,
cannon,
fish out of water
Cannon.
than a weapon of war.
weapon of
What
fish out
is
of
it?
water.
Keep thinking, keep thinking.
Gun, bayonet, sword, sword, bayonet, dagger, knife, knife, dagger,
Fish out of water.
fish out of water. Fish out of water.
Oh dear. The word was pike. So, here we go. There we are. Down you go.
Oh, monsieur.
And grab as much of the master's money as you can. Except he'll only put my rent up.
Did you get the key?
Sorry, guys, gonna have to swim for it.
Okay, not to worry. Let's go and see Mark swim. Let's go. Mark, it's all up to you. There's the key. Go and get it. No, climb down. That's it. Climb down the net.
Good boy, Marcus, you can do this.
Well done, mate.
Go on, Mark.
That's it. The tide's so low you can't jump, I'm afraid. But that's it. Once you've climbed down. Okay, you can go from there. Bad luck, Joe. There we go.
Well done, Mark.
Fast as you can now.
Well done, Mark. Let's go. Good luck, mate. Good luck. Keep going. Keep it going. Chicken wings.
Oh, yeah. Well done. Good going.
Good style, mate. That's it. That's the boy. He's got the current with him. Come on. Good luck, mate. Come on, Mark. Keep it going.
Okay, up that net.
Come on then, Mark. Let's go,
Fast as
Mark.
you can.
Yeah, looking sharp, mate. Come on, big man.
Don't drop that key, will you?
Going.
Come on, Mark.
Come on, Mark. Let's go. Nearly there.
Okay, when you can, help him up. Grab the key.
Hey, great swimming,
Well
Mark.
done. Well done, Mark. Good man. Did a good job there. You stay here, get yourself dried off. We'll go on to the next challenge and hopefully the next key. That's 2 keys, 2 more to go.
Never in the field of Fort Boyard have so many cock-ups been made by so few morons. And in a moment, Pammy tries her vertical takeoff and landing. Jeremy reaches his ceiling, and Joe sees bandits at 1 o'clock. A bit of a nosedive there, wasn't there, eh? Ah, Pammy. Love a pole vault, do we? Good. Because there's another sand pit in there for you to crash into. Jack, the door.
Good luck.
Come on then, Pammy.
Your time starts now.
Easy go. Okay, Pammy, the key is above you. You need to get those boxes, put them on the pole so that you can reach
Well done,
the key.
Pammy.
Well done, Pammy.
That's it, dig through.
Use your feet, Pammy. Push through with your feet.
Once she's got into that room, tell her to start digging for the next box.
Okay, Pammy, go straight on now to the next box. Just dig out and push through with your feet. Well done.
That's it.
Come on, Pammy. Big arms.
Pammy.
Good. Well done.
Go on, Pammy.
Come on, Pammy. Let's go. Push through those feet. Push
That's
through.
it.
Come on. Push through,
Now she
Pammy.
needs to make the hole big enough to get that box
Okay,
back
now,
through.
Pammy, you've got to make a really big hole now. Big hole.
Well done, Pammy.
Push that box through.
Use your feet again,
Pammy.
Use your feet to clear it. Come on, that's it. Really kick it out. Hey, Pammy, this is brilliant. Keep kicking it out. Okay, now try the box. Good. Come on, let's keep it going.
Do
Yeah.
well,
kick, Pammy. Kick it.
Well done. Okay, you need to get both boxes out of there and put them on the pole and grab that key.
Pammy, slap both boxes through the hole and then stack them on the post. Come on, Pammy, use your feet. Big feet. Kick it through with your feet, Pammy. Come on, Pammy, you got to really kick it through.
Come on, Pam, you've got to hurry.
You got to work, Pammy.
Come on,
Come on,
Pammy.
Pammy, you got to work this. Come on, let's go. Push it through with your feet. That's it, now drive it through. Yes,
That's it,
yes,
push
kick
it
it through
through.
with your feet.
Come on, a bit further.
Pammy. Kick it, Pammy. Kick it. Yeah, good job.
And the
And the
other
other box, Pammy. Do the other box straight away.
Pammy, you're
Come
going
on,
to
Pammy, you
have
can do this. Brilliant. Come on.
Okay, stack
Right,
them.
now
Stack
stack them on the
boxes.
post, Pammy. Stack them on the post. Come on. Come on,
Quick as
Pammy.
you can. Quickly.
Quickly.
Quickly. Get him out, get him out.
Get out, Pammy. Get out.
Make it, get him out.
Pammy.
Well done.
Well done.
Pammy.
Well done. Well done. That was good.
I tell you what, if you just had a few more seconds, you would have made it. You got you did the hard work. You got the boxes out. Just lost out at the last minute, but not to worry. There's still time.
That's cool. Don't worry. It's good.
Still time. Still time. We've got 2 keys. Just 2 to go. Let's get going.
Come on, Pammy.
Good effort, Pammy.
That was good. Come on, keep going. Good guys. Come on, we're still there. We're doing really well. 2 keys.
That was a good effort.
Good effort. Good effort was absolute rubbish. Jeremy. You, Jeremy?
I am.
Well done.
One of the many things the professor bores me about is a film called Reach for the Sky. In there, it's more like Reach for the Ceiling. So put that on and belt up.
Come on, Johnny. You know what to do, mate.
Don't take too long. Third World War might happen.
Side, see the key, go.
Your time starts now.
Come on. You know what to do.
Okay, get the line hooked up. Keep it on your chest, Jeremy. Collect all those poles. Take them all with you.
Come on, Jess. Good luck.
That's it, Jess. Spreading the move.
Good.
That's it. Build the ladder.
Good lad. Get the
Take the
weights on
spare rods with you.
your- Don't forget the spare rods, Jeremy. Take them with you. Good lad.
Take the weight on your feet, Jess. Don't throw your arms out.
Good lad. You're looking great, mate.
Keep going.
Good lad.
Okay, take the bars with you. Don't leave any behind.
Come on, Jess. Come back down. If you need to, mate. Come back down if
That's
you need
it.
to. Good lad.
That's good. Keep it going.
Okay, you're doing well.
Come on, mate.
You're doing really well.
Good.
Keep
Weights
it
on,
going.
Keep the weights on those feet where you can, mate. Good lad. Get out the pole below you. That's great.
Keep it going.
You're doing fast time. Good lad. Keep it up.
Good. Put your foot left,
Come on,
Jess.
Jeremy.
Keep going.
You're doing well, but you need to get to that key, so keep it going.
That's good.
Come on, keep it going, Jess. Keep it
Come
going.
on.
Come on.
Hang on, you look comfortable, mate. Just keep it going. It's good lad.
Keep it going.
Come on, you're almost there, Jess. Keep it there. Come on.
Come on!
Jess,
Keep
come on.
it going. Keep it going. You're really close now. You're really close.
Come on.
When you can reach that key.
Come on, Jess. Go for it.
Okay, can you reach it? Yes, almost. Have you got it?
That's good.
Okay, you can jump down.
Drop down. Good lad.
You can jump down. That's it. I'm happy to grab that key. Come on. The key. Yeah! Well done.
3 seconds left. That's right. 3 seconds. Good lad.
Excellent.
You like to keep the suspense going, there, didn't you? Because you dropped the key. We didn't think you were going to come out in time, but you did. Well done. Well done. Third key. Let's go.
Go, guys. Do it, guys. Get this one.
Last key. Just need one
Pammy, after your last prang, you should have been grounded. But I'm going to take pity on you. You're going to take part in some spectacular aerobatics, especially spins and turns. And Mark, you're the ground crew.
Great.
Jack the door.
Okay, guys.
Come on.
Your time starts now.
Okay, that's it. Go to the door, start to the door to her. The key's on the ceiling, she needs to get on the table.
Pammy, you need to get on the table.
That's
The keys on the
it.
ceiling.
Mark, start winding her up.
You've got to start winding up the table.
Come on, Mark, wind faster. She's got to keep her
Pammy,
balance.
you've got to keep your balance. Keep nice and low. Keep
Okay,
really
start
low.
again, start again.
Okay, get back on, guys. If you fall off.
Once she gets to the ceiling, she's got to make a grab for the key.
Okay, Pammy, when you get to the top, make a grab for the key. Good, Mark. Now come back there, mate. Good.
Nice and easy.
Well done, Pammy. Come on, you can do this. Come on, Mark. Okay, come on, guys. Remember, you're getting time. Keep going.
Easy.
Try and keep your balance.
Keep
Best
your
you
balance,
can.
Pammy. Good girl. Really good.
Keep your balance. That's it, Mark. Mark, you're doing well. Keep it going, Mark. Come on.
Come on, easy.
Come on.
Pammy, when you get to the top, you've got to make a grab for the key.
To get the key, Mark will need to push the lever to open the box so she can get the key.
Mark, in order for Pammy to get the key, you've got to push the lever to open the box.
The lever's in front of him. Tell him the lever's in front of him. Above him, that's it.
Push the lever.
Okay, that's good. One, enough. That's it. Roll off now. That's it. Well done. Wow.
Really good, guys.
You did the business there, didn't you?
Yeah.
Well done. That was fantastic. We've got all 4 keys now, which means we can go to, guess where? You can't guess, can you? The treasure room. Let's go.
Put them in the lock, so what do you want, your Batman to do it? Get a move on. Well, that was the first wave. Now comes the all-out attack.
But well done, you've got the keys. Now we need to get as many clues as we possibly can to solve the all-important password. And the first clue is up in the watchtower with the Professor. Jeremy, it's up to you. Give my love to the Professor and bring back that clue. Off you go, Jeremy.
Through hardship to the stars. From now on, it's through hardship to oblivion.
The treasure room door is now unlocked, but it won't open until the gong sounds. By then, they will need to know the password. Each time they successfully complete one of Boyard's ordeals, they'll get a clue. The password is the one word that can be used either before or after each of the clues to create a new word or familiar expression.
It won't come off!
When the team enter the treasure room, this password must be spelt out correctly to release the gold. But they will only have a maximum of 2 minutes before the door closes and the tigers are released.
Come on, let's go. Let's get the clues.
Hello, is somebody there? Oh, hello. Jules. Ah, monsieur. How goes it?
We're doing well, it's good.
I'm glad. Now, you've come to the moment, the clue word. Now, I've got 3 different riddles here, and each has the same one-word answer. Posh people think theirs is superior, but that's a vain idea.
Blood.
You're a wonderful fella. Down you go. Yes. Oh, that's a real victory. Take him down, Jules.
Yes.
The clue word was blood. Oh.
First you have lift-off, then you have splashdown. Out there, Pammy, is a pontoon. On that pontoon is a letterbox. In that letterbox is your clue word. You've got to swim for that pontoon and get that clue word. Unfortunately, the key is underneath that buoy in a lobster pot. Mark, you've got to go down, get the lobster pot, unhook it, swim to the pontoon where hopefully Pammy will have thrown a rope to pull you aboard, take out the key, undo the letterbox, take out the clue word, shout it out as loud as you can to these morons, OK? Well, what you hanging around for?
Come on, Ed.
Jeremy's got the first clue. The first clue's blood. Just need a few more. Good luck.
Have a scream. Come on.
Mark's now going to make a swim for the boy and then dive down and get the basket. In the basket there's a key, which is on the pontoon. There's a box, which will open the box and we'll get that clue, hopefully. They've got quite a distance to swim. Well done! Keep it going!
Come on, Bammy!
Are they both strong swimmers? Yeah. It's quite a distance.
Come on, Bammy! Come on, Mark! Big deep breath,
Deep
mate!
breath, Mark! Deep breath!
Let's go, Mark! Come on, let's go!
Go on, Chloe! So any ideas yet what the password could be? Blood?
Blood vampire.
Blood wine.
Blood bag.
Okay, we'll keep thinking. The more clues we get, the easier it will be to solve the password.
Got it! Yes! Good lad!
Well done!
Come on, let's go, Mark!
Platform now as soon as possible. There's a rope on there. Paddy can throw the rope out to help him aboard. We've got to get the box open and get the clue out before it burns up.
Come on, Mark, let's go!
Well done!
Come on!
Well done!
Come on, Mark! Keep it going! Come on! Still against the clock! Remember, Joel! Come on, let's go! Nearly there, Mark! Come on!
Well done, Colin!
Big up!
Come on!
Quick as you can, guys! Come on!
Well done! Use the megaphone once you've got the clue. Got a leg to do here. Well done, that's fantastic! We'll see you there! So let's go on, next clue.
Just try and keep thinking about it, guys. Keep it going.
Right, one of you is going on a rescue mission into enemy territory. And there you're going to meet an undercover spider. Somewhere on its person will be the clue word that you need. But unfortunately, there are a couple of quisling spiders in there with blank pieces of paper. Simon, off you go and get yourself ready for the next ordeal. Take him away.
Okay, Simon. Best of
See
luck.
you guys.
Joe. It's all down to you. Jack the door.
Okay, Jonas, get this clue. We've got to have it.
Well, go on, what
do
you
it,
waiting
okay?
for? Get on with it.
You can, right? You're bigger than them. You're not afraid of anything.
Right, guys, well done.
Well done, you two.
Yes.
That was good. Swift work. That's it, through the hatch. That's it, crawl in.
Well done, Joe. Yes, come on, Joe.
Remember, there are
Joe,
a few
keep it
blank
cool.
pieces,
Yes.
so we will have to keep looking.
Come on,
There's
Joe.
one, right in front of you.
Joe, right in front of you.
On the net.
of you.
Put your hand out, we'll try and guide you.
Right in front of you, Joe. That's
Up
the one
above,
there.
up above.
Up.
That's
the
it,
one.
that's
Yes.
it. There, go back to it. Put your hand out.
Joe.
Put your hand out in front of you.
Left in front. Left and right, Joe. That's the
There,
one. Yes.
you're pointing at
That's
it.
the one.
Yes, that's the one.
Come on, Joe.
Pick him up.
Come
Cup
on.
him.
Be brave.
Cup your hand. Gently pull him away from the netting, but be very
Come on,
careful.
Joe. Come on, Joe.
That's
Do
it.
this. Cup your hand.
Focus. We need that clue.
Come on,
Cup your
Joe.
hand.
Come on, Joe.
That's it. Put your hand over it.
Come
Come
on,
on,
Joe.
Joe. Come on.
Yes,
on, Joe.
Come on, Joe.
Come on, Joe.
Come on.
Good girl.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's
Good
it,
off,
you're doing
Joe.
it. Well
Yes.
done.
Go on.
Yes, that's
Yes,
it.
come on.
You've got him now. Just pull him away from the netting. Pull him away from the netting.
You got it, you got it, you got it.
That's it, come on.
Come on. Woo, yeah,
You've done it. You've got
That's
it.
it, Joe. Well done.
Okay, now take the piece of paper off
Got
as
him.
carefully as you
Got
can.
him. Turn him around, Joe. That's it. Just cup him and turn him over.
That's it.
That's
Good
good.
girl, Joe.
Got it now, you.
Yeah. Woo.
Well done.
Easy, Joe.
That could be the clue we're after. Unravel it.
Go on. Come on, Joe. You
That's
can
it,
do
nice
this.
and gently.
Yes.
Well done,
Good girl.
Joe.
Put it back.
That's good.
Well done,
Go
well
on,
done.
Joe, what is it?
Come on in,
Come
Joe.
on, come on. Come on, good girl.
It's dinner.
Yeah.
Well done. That's it. Fantastic. Well lucky. That worked. Here she comes. Yeah! Here we go. How do you feel?
Fantastic. You look terrified. That was horrible.
Oh,
It's my worst nightmare.
Yes. Yes.
Well done.
Well, you faced it, you overcame it, you did a
Awesome.
grand job there. You got the clue. What was the word?
Dinner.
Dinner.
Fantastic.
So we've got blood, dinner, and what was your clue?
Order. Royal.
And order.
Royal order. Royal blood.
Royal blood.
Royal dinner. Don't know.
Time's on our side at the
Okay.
moment.
You're
We
right.
need to get as many clues as we can. It will become easier the more we get. So let's hope,
Okay.
fingers crossed, we can get this next clue. Okay,
Right.
keep thinking
Yeah.
about
Remember
it.
the
Let's
clues,
go.
guys.
These flyboys' luck is about to take a nosedive. Because in a moment, Simon goes on a high-altitude mission. Mark attempts a barrel roll.
Go through the barrel.
And Jeremy finds out what it's like to forget his parachute.
Not good.
Oh, fingers crossed for Simon. She did it, she got it.
Brilliant. Well done.
Excellent.
Good for you.
Yeah, lucky that one, eh?
All skill. No.
Simon, your clue word is in that box behind you. Unfortunately, the key is hanging out there. And you've got to get across to it. Get it, don't go too far, because you'll miss it. I'd give you a parachute. Trouble is, you'd probably open it too late. Oh, and, Mark, off you go. Get yourself ready for the next ordeal. What you hanging around for?
Go on, Mark.
Go on.
Right, Simon, you know what you're doing. You need to get out there and get that canister and back as fast as you can so we can get this box open and get the clue. Sounds easy. That's it. Keep it going. Nice and steady. Keep the rope in front of you. Push your arms out in front of you. Don't look down, look up. Look at that clue. Focus on that clue. Keep breathing. Focus on the clue. Push the rope out in front of you.
Go on, Simon.
Look at the clue. Just keep looking at the clue, Simon. You're okay. Keep steady. Push your arms out in front of you.
Take it steady. Fine.
Don't panic.
In your own time.
You're doing really well. Keep looking at the canister. Remember, the canister has got the key to the box, which holds the clue.
Go on, Si, you're doing really well. Go on.
Well done, Simon. Come on, keep it going. Keep looking at the canister. Focus on the canister.
Well done, Si, you're doing really well. Come on.
You're practically there, Simon. Once you've got it, put it over your wrist and make your way back. You're doing really well. That's it, you're almost there. Okay, reach up and grab it. Well done.
Well done, Si. Well
Put it
done.
around your wrist, Simon. Okay, push your arms out in front of you. Head up, don't look down. Look at us.
Go on, Si, you're doing really well.
Well done. That's it. It's back now as fast as you can. Don't look at them, they look a bit hungry. Look at us.
Well done, Si.
You're doing really well.
Fantastic, Si. Fantastic.
Keep it going. Keep it going. Don't forget we're against the clock. If we don't get to the clue word in time, it will explode.
Stay all the way.
Come on,
Keep it going.
Fantastic.
Come on, Simon.
Doing really well,
Go,
Si.
third clue, we need this one.
Well done, Simon.
Come on, Si.
Come on,
you're doing well.
Si. Come on.
All the way in.
Almost close there. You're doing really well, Simon. Keep looking up, Simon. Look up. That's it. Keep it going. You're so close now. You're so close. Don't worry. Get your balance back. That's it. Good lad. Okay, when you can get the canister, help him in and get that box open. All right, Simon, don't panic. Take your time. Get the canister, get the key out. Get the box open. Quick, fast as you can now. Get it out before it explodes. Well done. We've got it.
What is it?
Belt.
So we've got blood, dinner, and belt. What do you think? Any ideas?
It could be royal. Hang on, royal order, royal dinner.
Blood money.
Money
Money
belt.
belt. Money order money. Dinner money.
Yeah,
Yes. Money. Money.
Well, remember, the more we get, the easier it will be. We need to be certain.
Well done, guys.
Charity is depending on you. We need to make sure this password's
Come on,
right.
guys.
Let's
We need
get
this
going.
one. Okay, we need it. Come on, let's go. Keep going in, guys. You all did really well.
Hey, Jeremy, you're not doing that well.
Yeah.
You're not supposed to be down here. Get away and get ready for the next ordeal. Get moving.
Go on, Jeremy.
Okay.
Best of luck, guys.
We'll see you there.
Now, Mark is going to do a bit of night flying, or should I say, night stumbling, because your clue is down there in the dark. And the trouble is, you've got to depend on this lot to navigate for you. And they've got to use this little map. Just keep hold of the string, and somewhere at the end of that rope, all will be revealed. Hopefully. Get on with it.
All right, don't panic. Get down there. Get hold of that string. Okay, somebody go to this box here and shout through.
Touch the wall on your left-hand
Hold the
side.
rope. Tell him not to let go of that string.
Don't let go of that string. On the left-hand side, yes?
Sorry?
You'll come to a gap on the left. Go through that gap on the left.
A gap on the left.
Stay to your left, nice and slowly. Stay to your left. There's a couple of sacks in your way. Get over those 2 sacks, and you'll come through to another gap.
I've come to a gap.
It's absolutely pitch black in there. He cannot see a thing.
There's a net.
Let go of
I'm
the
holding
string.
on to a
Tell him
net.
Okay, hold on to that string all the time, mate.
No, behind him. He's holding onto the netting.
I'm holding on to a net on my lap.
Hold
Okay.
the string
Right, hold the string all the time,
with
mate.
his right hand.
With your right hand.
That's
Right,
it.
got
That's
it.
it. Follow that
Good
string.
lad.
Don't let go of that.
Follow
Whatever
the
you
string all
do.
the way, mate.
Yeah.
Careful,
Okay.
Remember, he's in the pitch black. Go through the barrel. Through the
Through
barrel.
the barrel.
Go through the
Through
barrel.
The string goes through the barrel.
I'm going through
That's
Through
it.
the barrel.
Push that out the way.
Out the way.
There's a
Good
few
lad.
obstacles. Just push them out the way.
Are you through the barrel?
He's
I
through the
came
barrel.
through the other
Good
side
lad.
of the
Okay,
barrel.
keep going on now, straight on.
Huh?
Keep going straight on and just carry on bending round to the left. Bending slightly round to your left. Avoid the skeleton.
Sorry?
And the gap, just go straight past that.
I
And you'll
can't
come
hear
to a
you.
wire cage. Have you come to the wire cage?
A wire cage.
Yes?
Okay, don't worry. Keep going.
Okay, keep going over the wire cage. Keep hold of that string.
Through there. That's it. Through there.
Go straight through it. Okay, you come to a hoop. Go through the
Go
hoop.
through that.
Good lad. Where are you through the hoop?
Okay, push those things out of the way. Push them out of the way.
Keep pushing out the
That's
way.
it. He's doing well.
Keep going now, mate. That's good. Keep going.
No,
And
it's
you
gonna
come
go-
to a right-hand turn.
That's it.
You
He's
need to
gonna
take
turn
that
into a
right
pit.
turn.
That's it. Climb into this pit and find its way
Now
out. Follow
climb
the string
into the
around.
pit and find your way out to your left
Yeah,
of
climb
the
in.
pit. To your left of the pit, find your way out. Keep hold of that
Don't
string.
let go of that string. Keep going.
Are you through the pit?
He's in the pit. No, keep going round. Tell him to keep going round.
Keep going left. Left. Good lad. Follow the string. Keep left.
That's it. There'll
Good
be an
lad.
exit. That's it.
Okay,
Through the exit.
there. Keep going straight on and just carry on bending round to the left. Don't
We're
worry
going to
about
walk
that.
through some water.
There's some water now. You're going through the water. Yeah, don't worry about that water. It's safe, mate. Keep going through. Good lad. You're doing really well. Okay, keep going when you get through the water. Keep on that string. Keep going straight on. Watch out for a jutted wall on the left. But keep going straight on.
Okay, tell him to
Okay.
crouch down. Crouch down.
Crouch
There's a
down
small
low
hole.
and go under the
He
gate.
needs- There's a small
Oh,
hole.
sorry.
That's it to his left.
Left. Now
Down.
there. Go down.
Crawl through.
Go left a bit.
Crawl through.
Crawl through
Crawl
that hole. Crawl through that hole. Good lad.
Tell
Squeeze
him
through.
to pick up as much
Brilliant.
speed as he can.
Go on, more haste
Remember,
now,
we're
Mark.
against the clock.
Keep going. You're against the clock. There's a wire netting on the
Okay,
left.
now he needs to look for a word on her body
Okay,
somewhere.
there's a clue
Stand her up,
on her
stand her
body.
up.
Tell her to
Come on,
stand up.
he's almost out of time. Stand her up.
Stand
Gonna
up.
have to be
Quick
quick.
now.
Look for the word.
Stand up, stand up.
Look down low.
Spider.
Good lad.
Spider.
Keep going.
I've got it, Spider!
He's out of time, the light's gone out.
Spider!
Tell him to get out. Come on,
Get
get out.
out.
Find your way out quickly. Shout to us.
Yes.
Did you see the word?
Spider.
You saw it?
Spider, yeah.
Oh, well done.
shouting.
Well done. That's fantastic. You got it despite that. Well, well done. Let's keep going. Remember, if we can get one more, it could confirm it for us. Let's go. Come on.
Jeremy, this is what I call a relief mission. It'll certainly be a relief for you when it's all over. Out there is your clue word hanging in that little canister. You've got to go and get it. It's a small step for mankind, but a huge bounce up for the RAF. Just get on with it.
Go on, Jeremy.
Hey, Jeremy!
Keep your eyes wide open and grab for that pot.
Eyes open the whole time, mate. You must keep your eyes open.
Gotta grab that pot.
Big step.
Come on, Jez. You can do this.
You can do this, Jez. You can do this.
Focus.
Good lad.
Go on, Jez.
Hey, Mark, got the other one as well, mate.
Yes, Jez.
Got the other one. Good lad.
How are you feeling?
Not good.
No, you
You'll
can
be
do
all
it.
right.
You can do it, mate. Come on.
You'll be okay.
You can do it. You keep those eyes open, mate, yeah? Fix
We've
it
got
on that
faith
clue.
in you. Keep looking at the clue. Focus on
You
it.
can do this.
When you bounce, grab the clue.
You keep those eyes open and fix yourself on that.
Look at that clue. That's yours.
Keep your eyes on it, Jez.
Okay.
Keep your eyes
Grab
on
it
the
when you
prize.
bounce.
Good lad. Time all the time, remember? Remember against the clock. Keep it going.
Come on.
Come on, then, mate. Come on.
Come on.
Let's do it. Come on,
You can
mate.
go. Come on, Jeremy.
Come on, it's the
Come on
clock,
then.
Jeremy.
Go for it. Go for it. Go for it. Go for it. Come on, Jeremy. Jump.
Come on.
Ready. Come on.
Just come on.
Come on, Jeremy.
Good lad. Step over. Just take a
Come on,
step.
Jeremy. You
Come on,
can
take a
do
step.
this.
3.
2, 1,
Go!
jump!
Come on.
This
Do it.
time. This time.
Come on.
Do it again. Do it again.
2, 1, go! Grab it. Well done, Jeremy. Fantastic. You did it. Well done.
What is it? You did
Pocket.
Pocket.
Yes. Well done, Jeremy. That was brilliant. Really well done. Okay, let's get going. Let's move.
Come on, get a move on. I think they named a plane after you. The sock with camel.
Let's go. We need to be quick now. The door's going to go open. We need to be in there. We need to be organised. We've got all the clues. What do you think the word is?
Money.
Are you absolutely certain?
Positive, yeah.
Why?
Well done. Pocket money, dinner money. Money belt. Money
Spider.
spider.
Money spider.
Yep.
And pocket money.
Pocket money.
Okay, well,
Yeah.
organise yourselves. Make sure you spell it properly. As soon as you can, get in there. Use the cannonballs if you need to.
Yes, let's go. Let's
Okay,
go.
off we go.
Move!
Come on.
Move, you horrible shout.
Go, guys. Come on.
Shout it out when you're ready.
Okay, sign. M-O-Y. Money.
Well, Boyard, are they right?
There's more chance of one of my tigers becoming a care assistant. Monique, the tiger's head, if you please.
You've done it. Well done. Get what you can, guys. Load yourselves up. Don't forget, you can take as many trips as you need to. Well done. Quick, Simon. Well done, Mark.
The password was money. The clues were blood, as in blood money, order, as in money order, dinner, as in dinner money, belt, as in money belt, spider, as in money spider, pocket, as in pocket money. The password was money.
going, keep going. Keep going.
Come on, guys, keep it going. Careful not to drop them, Jeremy. Doing well there. Keep loading up that bucket. Okay, the gate's starting to close.
Go, guys, keep going.
Now, handballs have come out. Come on, Joe. Be careful. Be careful. Oh, well done. You did it, guys. Come on, Joe. There you go.
Come on.
You've got a good load there. Well done.
Go, guys. Yes! Yes! That was the biz, wasn't it?
What little pearls of wisdom have you got for
Yes.
us then, Boyard?
Excellent.
Take my gold and fly away. I'll get my own back another day.
Oh, and we're trembling. Yeah. You are strong. You're very strong, and you did it. And of course, it's all going to charity. And which charities again?
Helen Rollison, Cancer Appeal.
And the RSPCA. Fantastic charities. So let's find out how much gold you've got. Let's weigh the gold.
Come on, guys. Come on. Let it be loads. Yes, come on.
Remember, this will be converted into
Oh,
cash
come on.
and given to the charities. A truly magnificent score, which means it's all change on our leaderboard. The RAF Cosford team goes straight to the top. Well, they came in search of gold, they've been to hell and back, and they've triumphed. And I'll be back next week with another team hoping to take on the might of the fort and the master. Until then, goodbye.
Pointless meanders onto your screen next tonight, whilst The Chase races onto it at 8.